ઓકે, ત્યાં સુધી હું રાજુભાઈનું ઇન્ટ્રોડક્શન આપી દઉં બધાને. ઘણા બધા નવા છે.
Yes, sir. You may continue, please.
Good evening and welcome to all. Good evening and welcome to all. સ્પેશિયલી જે બધા નવા જોડાયા છે એ બધાને હું વેલકમ કરું છું. Today we have a eminent speaker and trainer, Dr. Raju Rathod, who is very innovative and he come out with the various training program, training module, and he is guiding force for us and ever guiding to all the members, even me and all the students. So he is a professor in Department of Business Administration, MBA, and lots of experience and lots of experiment he has done. And today he has come out with the training session titled My Cup of Tea. And we know that today the number of participants are good. Looking at his innovative idea, all we are wondering and eagerly waiting for Dr. Raju Rathod, sir. So I should not waste much of time. So I welcome you all and I request Dr. Raju Rathod, sir, to start the session. And I welcome all the dignitaries and all the important persons, those who have come to join this Friday forum, especially Hemant sir, and I could not identify, right? Hemant sir, welcome. And now floor moves to Dr. Raju Rathod.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Chairman of Indian Society for Training and Development, Dr. Yagnesh Dalwadi, Secretary, Dr. Jamin, Joint Secretary, Divyang Bhai Purohit, other board members, and all the dear participants. So, thank you. I especially recognize the presence of Professor Dr. Hemant C. Trivedi, who is my guru. I especially request him to remain present in this particular session. So, thank you very much, sir, for being here. On my special request to you, and this particular topic, My Cup of Tea, in fact started with Hemant. Particular one idiom called My Cup of Tea. Generally in our day-to-day language, we used to use this particular idioms, my cup of tea, or it's not my cup of tea, right? But I before few days, when I was teaching entrepreneurship as a subject to my MBA students, this particular idioms attract my attention, and I gathered some of my thoughts on this particular topic called My Cup of Tea, and I designed different kind of a training module on basis of this. I think this is just second time I am going to talk about this particular training module. First, I did in the context of entrepreneurship for my students, and then I had some modification today for the generic audience. So I hope you will like this particular topic called My Cup of Tea, and let us see that what we can discuss and do in this particular topic. So these are all my thoughts on this particular topic, what we jot down, and then structured it in a proper way, and then try to see that at the end of a session, one unified message will come, and it help all of us to clarify more about this. So there will be quiz at the end of this session, so you please listen and understand everything clearly, so you make sure that you will win the trophy at the end of the session. It will be around 1 hour session, and at the end of a session there will be one quiz having 10 questions. So, and then you can write your answer in a chat box. I request Divyang Bhai to please take care of the evaluation and everything. So how quickly you can answer those 10 questions at the end of the session will decide the winner of the quiz, right? This is just to add some energizing to the session, not any serious kind of quiz, but then let us see as a part of feedback that whether my message has reached to you or not. So that is what regarding the quiz. Let us begin with Godfather of all cup of peace. Anyone can identify this personality? Can anybody help me to identify this personality? Yeah.
लियोनार्डो दा विंची.
हाँ, राकेश भाई जवाब आप्यो ना?
हाँ.
Who give the answer? Let me join with mobile also.
Rakesh sir.
हाँ, Rakesh bhai, हाँ. Rakesh bhai, you are perfectly right. There is a big hand for Rakesh bhai. Though in online lecture, we cannot ask to appreciate by clapping, but Rakesh bhai, you are right. He is a Leonardo da Vinci, who is in fact the father of many cup of teas, right? Because he was a good scientist as well as a good artist also. Mona Lisa, right, and the Last Supper, and these are all the famous painting of Vinci. And at the same time, he is a researcher also. At the same time, he is a scientist also. He got a very good knack in medical sciences also at that particular point of time. He in fact made the first sketch of helicopter in 1400 century, right? So that is what the credibility of this person. What he said, like I took some of the references to build and contextualize this particular topic from his three famous quotes. One quote he said, all our knowledge has its origin in our perception. The second he says, the noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. And there are three classes of people, he said, those who see when they are shone, and those who do not see. So he classified the people by and large in these three classes. There are some people, those who can see himself or herself, right? They may not need the guidance and the advocacy from somebody and support from somebody, right? He himself was in that class of people, right? He didn't need help from anybody, right? He himself learned everything from self efforts and self-learning. Then the second, those who see when they are shown, right? There are some people, they learn when somebody taught them, somebody brought into his or her notice some phenomenon, then they learn. And the last one, those who don't see, right? Even you shown them, then also they don't see. Like there is a famous quote in economics also, that you can bring horse to the water, but you cannot force horse to drink the water. So there are some people, even if you brought them to the water, they will not learn. So my cup of tea is also in this regard, that there are some people who never identified and who never realized that what is my cup of tea, even at the end of his or her life. And there are some people who got lucky in some mentor. Like in my case, Hemant sir was my mentor, including all other faculty members also at my department. But in fact, he is the most valuable person in my life as a mentor and as a teacher, right? Because of him, I could identify my cup of tea. So thanks to the teachers, mentors, gurus, right? They helped us if we are in a second category. But there are some people who are in a first category, right? They are self-made, right? Many of us are maybe 3G or 4G, what we say, first generation, second generation, and third generation. So maybe our first generation, our forefathers, right? If they achieved something remarkable, then at that point of time, it may be in the first category. So sometimes you need to change the direction. Patience is not always the optimum way. We have seen so many people, particularly in academics also, among the students also, they keep on complaining so many things, right? They keep on complaining that working condition is good, not good, the remuneration is not good, this is not good, that is not good, right? And then at the same time, they have a lot of patience also to stick to the condition which is not acceptable to him or her. But then they never see the other part of the story. They never see the other side where there may be a lot of opportunities, right, lying for them. So that's why, as like there is a famous book in a management also, the Blue Ocean Strategy. So in which they talk about a red ocean and blue ocean. So red ocean, there is a lot of competition and survival is very difficult. But on the other side, blue ocean is totally different side, and there it is unexplored and less traveled path, which people don't want to travel because they don't want to take a risk, right? So in this context, this particular topic, my cup of tea, is perfectly fit for it. So what is the meaning of my cup of tea? So what is the dictionary meaning of my cup of tea? The definition of cup of tea is an expression that is used regarding something you like, something you are good at, or something you enjoy, right? So these are the three main elements of what is my cup of tea. So let me again reinforce and reaffirm that what are the three criteria to identify your cup of tea. So you please remember this. What do you like, what you are good at, and what you enjoy doing, what you love to do, right? So these three things are very important to remember when we are talking and exploring this particular proposition called my cup of tea as a training module. So please remember at the end of a session also there is a lot of context of this particular three elements of my cup of tea. So is your present profession you are with, are you really think that it is your cup of tea? क्या आप सोच रहे हैं कि आपका जो present profession है that is your cup of tea, right? You may be engineer, you may be teacher, you may be in a particular discipline. For a student, say for example they are in commerce or a science or a arts or education, right? In any particular domain or a discipline. So are you satisfied with that? Do you really think that your choice is based on your cup of tea? Your cup of tea means you enjoy, you like, and you are good at. So some people may say, yes, exactly, it is my cup of tea. And some people may say, no, not exactly, that is not my cup of tea, right? I'm doing just to earn my livelihood, that's all, right? But so far as the happiness and pleasure out of that profession, I'm not getting anything out of that. So that may be scenario. You may know your situation better, right? So please try to get the answer, right? And note down in your mind, if not on paper. If you have a pen and paper, you can note down in the notebook. But otherwise, note down in the mind that this is the question you should ponder upon. You should think upon that. Is my present profession is my cup of tea? So if exactly it is your cup of tea, then how much we can actually exploit and explore your cup of tea. And if not exactly it is your cup of tea, then what went wrong? Or still is there any chance to identify at this stage your cup of tea and then explore that part in your rest of the life? What is the meaning of the idioms not my cup of tea? Actually, these idioms, my cup of tea is derived from the idiom not my cup of tea. So when it started using this particular idioms in a British time, it is used in a negative connotation, right? And then people use in a positive connotation also. So if something is not your cup of tea, you do not like it, you are not interested in it, right? वो आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता है और वो काम करने में आपको बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आता है. So what is the origin of these idioms? The positive version of this expression, it's my cup of tea, has been used since the late 1800th century when the British started using the phrase my cup of tea to describe something they like. Do I need to think my cup of tea if I am at the beginning of my career? Like the participants, those who are students, right? So they may be at the beginning of their career. So definitely this question is quite pertaining to them, that what is my cup of tea? If I am at the middle of my career, then do I really think about this particular question, that what is my cup of tea? So definitely yes, you can see Boman Irani as one of the best example, right? He joined the film industry very late. After 45 years of his age, he joined the film industry. So before that he never acted in the movies, right? But you could see that in a Munna by MBBS, he became famous, and then today he is one of the established star. You can take the example of Chetan Bhagat also. You can take the example of that Tripathi also, who wrote this Shiv trilogy. Amish Tripathi wrote a Shiv trilogy book, the Oath of Vayuputra and the Secret of Nagas and Immortal of. There are 3 books, right? The Shiv trilogy, what we call. So he
Immortals
also
of Meluha.
Meluha. Yeah, thank you. Immortals of Meluha. So he is a writer of a mythological, 3 books, and then many other books he wrote, right? So and he also started writing about all such things at very late, stage of his career. Same is the case with the author of Harry Potter, right? She also started very late in a sense. She not at all thought about making career in writing of such fiction, right? But then, suddenly and accidentally, while traveling on a train, she used to write, and then she became a very famous author when she tried on it. And the first photo, who is she? The पहला जो photo है वो किसका है? The first photo. Can you identify her?
Greta Thunberg.
Greta
Thunberg. And she is famous for what? She is an environment activist.
Environmental activist.
And she is very young. She is just, a girl of a little age, but you could see that she is famous all over the world, right? So she is just at the beginning of her career, but then she is very clear that what are her concerns, right? And at the middle age, as we had given the examples of Chetan Bhagat and Boman Indani and all, then you might probably say, but sir, this may be exception. But no, like I can give you a lot of examples, right? In this particular slides also, we are going to refer some of the examples. But otherwise, these are the famous people, so we are, easily referring those examples so you can connect. And who is the last one? The old man?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Harlan Sanders. Who is he?
Founder of KFC.
Founder of KFC. So at which age he started the KFC? Anybody knows? At which age he started?
65.
At the age of 65, whatever the post-retirement, money he got from the job in a bank, provident fund and gratuity and all, he invested this money and he started the restaurant business. But then when he was thinking to start the business, he thought that, okay, which business I should start? And then somebody suggested him that you should start something which you are good at. Then the next question obviously was, in which thing I am good, right? Then he realized and he thought that whenever I cook chicken, then people appreciate and people admire me. So he come to the conclusion that I am good in cooking. So that's why he started a restaurant, and today in more than 100 countries he got the franchising, right? So within this span of 20 years and so, he become world famous, right? Even after retirement. So at each stage of your career, even after retirement also, this question, what is my cup of tea, is in the context, not in out of context. Amitabh, as different stage of his life and the middle of his life, realized very clearly that business and politics are not my cup of tea. When Amitabh, started his career, he started his career with which movie? सात हिंदुस्तानी. उसके बाद उसको रेशमा और शेरा करके मूवी मिला. तो So when he got this movie रेशमा और शेरा, तो उसका डायरेक्टर ने उसको बोला था कि एक तो तुम ऊंट जैसे दिखते हो, और ऑल इंडिया रेडियो ने भी बोल दिया था कि तुम्हारी आवाज बहुत ही बेसुरी है, कोई सुनना नहीं चाहेगा. And then you know, you can see that how much success he got. He went to politics also. He started ABC, Amitabh Bachchan Corporation also, but he failed in the 90s, right? In around 1995 and 6. And then he left the business. He was almost finished financially, but then again KBC and the other kind of movies he did, and he recovered his wealth, fame and whatnot, right? So that is all around my cup of tea. That what is my cup of tea and what is not my cup of tea. So how clearly you identify what is my cup of tea? Because people may say it is not your cup of tea, but if you are confident that no, it is my cup of tea, then later or sooner you may convince to the world that this is my cup of tea. How many of you have seen the movie Dangal? Right, most of you have seen the movie Dangal. I do not find hardly any person who didn't see the movie Dangal. So ये Dangal में actually you could see that Amir Khan was hopeless because he expected a son, but then he had a 2 daughter, and then daughter he perceived that cannot fulfill my dream, right? He wanted that my child can fulfill my dream, gold medal, right, at the international level, but then he said, but then what to do because I don't have the son, right? So he perceived that daughter cannot do. लेकिन first time उसे कब पता चलता है कि his daughter can also achieve his dream? First time कब पता चलता है मूवी में? और ये एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये बायोपिक है ना, तो थोड़ा बहुत उसमें सच है, इसीलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ. तो फर्स्ट टाइम कब पता चलता है?
वो खेलते वक्त वो लड़की बबीता फोगाट लड़के के साथ खेलती है, वो जीत जाती है, तब जाके पता चलता है.
नहीं, झगड़ा होता है, जीत तो नहीं जाती है.
झगड़े में जीतती है.
हाँ, झगड़ा होता है, और फिर उसको वो बताती है कैसे उसने उसको अटैक किया, राइट? तो तब वो आमिर खान वहाँ बैठा होता है, तो देन सडनली ही रियलाइज, फिर उसे पता चलता है कि अच्छा इसके तो खून में ही है ये, है ना? तो बाद में फिर उसको ये रियलाइज होता है कि ओके चलो, दैट इज आल्सो देयर कप ऑफ टी, एंड देन फाइनली व्हाट हैपेंड यू नो. ये मूवी आपने देखा है, सांड की आंख करके एक मूवी आया था. दिस इज आल्सो अगेन अ बायोपिक. ये जो दोनों ओल्ड लेडी है ना, शूटर है, एंड दे आर प्रोफेशनल शूटर एट लेटर स्टेज. तो ये मूवी में दिखाया गया है. अब उसको वो तो हरियाणा का वो टिपिकल ऑर्थोडॉक्स फैमिली बताया गया है, कंजर्वेटिव फैमिलीज, जहाँ पे महिलाओं के लिए घर से बाहर निकलना ही मना था और घूंघट में ही रहना पड़ता था, पूरा दिन काम करती रहती थी, राइट? और जो मेल मेंबर्स होते हैं फैमिली के, वो ऐसे बैठे रहते थे. तो अब वो दोनों तो चाहती थी कि उसकी जो ग्रैंड डॉटर्स है वो कुछ बन जाए, राइट? तो देन ही रिक्वेस्टेड दैट कोच दैट यू प्लीज teach them this particular sports. फिर वो जब प्रैक्टिस करने जाती है तो वहां पे हो जाते हैं, तो उसको बदल के इसमें क्या है, चलो मैं भी कर सकती हूँ. तो फिर उसने देखा कि जो वो खेत में जो भी काम करते थे ना, उसमें ही उसकी प्रैक्टिस हो जाती थी, है ना, उसमें वो बताया है. एंड देन दैट्स how it becomes their cup of tea. They never took any formal training in that, but the way kind of labor job and the efforts they do in their day-to-day home activities, that self make a practice, and they become champion. ये कौन है? Who are they?
एकता कपूर and तुषार कपूर.
Ekta Kapoor and Tushar Kapoor, right? Now Tushar Kapoor फिल्मों में आया, but then acting is not his cup of tea because he was not been accepted, right, as an actor, and particularly the lead actor. He got a lot of opportunities, जैसे वो अभी बॉलीवुड में नेपोटिज्म और ये चल रहा है, तो देयर इज अ वन एग्जांपल आल्सो कि नेपोटिज्म एंट्री तो दिलाता है लेकिन बाद में सक्सेस नहीं दिलाता है। तो एकता कपूर, शी वाज सफरिंग फ्रॉम ओबेसिटी, तो अब पूरा दिन घर पे बैठी रहती थी वो और कुछ काम नहीं करती थी वो, मतलब काउच पोटैटो जो बोलते, पूरा दिन चिप्स खाती रहती थी और टीवी देखती रहती थी। एंड देन वन डे her father Jitendra told her that why all the time you are sitting and watching the television and putting on your weight, why don't you come to the studio, right? Because they already have a Balaji telefilm. So one day, without any reason, she went to the studio, and then gradually, she took interest in television serial making, and then she became a primetime princess, right? So, but before that, she never thought that this is my cup of tea, right? So now she's, I think, more not famous but professionally successful than her brother, Tushar Kapoor. Do you know her? किसको कोई जानता है? Anybody knows?
सीज हिमा दास।
किसने आंसर दिया?
कल्पेश वर्मन ने।
Very good, very good. Yeah.
Indian
Hima Das, tracing star sprinters journey from Assam's rice field to global stardom. तो आसाम में एक छोटा सा गांव है, वहां पे ये लड़की थी, पाँव में जूते की तो बात छोड़ो, चप्पल भी नहीं थे और नंगे पाँव वो खेत में दौड़ती थी। एंड उसका टैलेंट आइडेंटिफाई किया गया, उसको आगे सिटी में जाने के लिए पैसे भी नहीं थे, राइट? और शी वांटेड टू प्ले अ फुटबॉल, लेकिन फुटबॉल में वो लड़कों के साथ खेलती थी और लड़कियों के लिए क्रिकेट में भी स्थान नहीं है, तो फुटबॉल में तो स्थान नहीं है, मतलब इट इज नॉट दैट मच acceptable for girls this kind of sports, and then accepting as professionally. तो उसके स्कूल टीचर ने, मतलब लेटर अपॉन एडवाइस फ्रॉम अ स्कूल फिजिकल एजुकेशन टीचर, शी चेंज to sprint running, right? And then you could see that she made a record. She holds the current Indian national record in 400 meters with a timing of 50.79 as the she clock at the 2018 Asian Games, right? So coming from a very remote location and very very poor family, right? She could make it once she was able to identify that what is my cup of tea, right? What do you think? What could be her cup of tea? Yeah, this is we are talking a different person, not the Hima Das. She is the daughter of Justice Nasirullah Beg, a former Chief Justice of the Allahabad High Court, and Saida Begum, who was the daughter of the Commander-in-Chief of the Hyderabad Army. देखो, जो लड़की का बैकग्राउंड इतना बढ़िया है, जिसके फादर चीफ जस्टिस थे और जिसकी जो मम्मी है शी वाज इन हाई कोर्ट, तो ये इसका बैकग्राउंड हम देखें तो क्या होगा, है ना? हम सोचेंगे कि ये आईपीएस बनी होगी या ये इंडियन सिविल सर्विस में गई होगी या इसने, है ना, कि कोई और प्रोफेशन लिया होगा, या तो वो मस्ट बी गोइंग टू द जुडिशियल, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं हुआ। मैं किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ? कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई हर? She was married at the early age of 16 years. 16 साल की उम्र में इस लड़की की शादी करा दी गई। 18 साल की उम्र में तो वो माँ बन गई थी, right? Still have you got the idea? किसकी बात हो रही है?
राजू सर, इजे शहनाज बेग।
Yeah,
शहनाज बेग।
Shehnaz Hussain, right? She did not have any formal degree related to her business. उसके बिजनेस रिलेटेड उसके पास डिग्री नहीं थी, आर्ट्स में शायद उसके पास डिग्री, बाकी कोई उसके पास बिजनेस रिलेटेड कोई एमबीए, बीबीए, सीए, ऐसा कोई डिग्रीज उसके पास नहीं था। She then completed her training in a cosmetic therapy and cosmetology from the leading institute of the West, right? दुनिया के सबसे अच्छे जो इंस्टीट्यूट्स है ना, वहां से उसने शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेनिंग कोर्सेज किए, ये सब जगह से। Of course, she had a lot of resources and she got support from her husband Nasir Hussain also. Adopting the concept of a herbal care and cure, she opened her first herbal clinic in 1971. अब she could very easily settle in a foreign country. वो foreign country में बहुत ही आसानी से settle हो सकती थी, लेकिन उसने देखा कि हर्बल का जो ट्रेंड है वो आने वाला है और हर्बल जो ट्रीटमेंट है वही स्किन प्रॉब्लम के लिए सबसे बेहतरीन साबित होने वाली है. तो she took a decision to change the location. She went back to India and started, her group has over 400 franchising ventures across the world, covering over 130 countries, right? And she is none other than Shahnaz Hussain. तो आप सोचो कि एक लड़की है जिसकी 16 साल की उम्र में शादी हो गई है, उसके 3 बच्चे हैं. तो अब ये एक उसने मन में ठान लिया और then one particular thing, she decided this is my cup of tea, and she got training in that particular area, develop and sharpen the talent in that particular area, and then she becomes the synonyms of a herbal and beauty product. So how to discover your cup? That is what exactly mean for us, what you like, what you are good at, and what you enjoy doing, right? So identify कैसे करेंगे, right? तो अब identify करने का there is no science, इतना बड़ा कोई इसका science नहीं है. जैसे मैं सुबह न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ता हूँ तो सबसे पहले कौन सा कॉलम पढ़ता हूँ या सबसे पहले कौन से न्यूज़ पढ़ता हूँ. अगर मैं टेलीविजन चैनल स्टार्ट करता हूँ तो सबसे पहले कौन से चैनल्स देखता हूँ, स्पोर्ट्स देखता हूँ, पॉलिटिक्स के न्यूज़ देखता हूँ, मूवीज देखता हूँ, राइट, म्यूजिक चैनल्स देखता हूँ, डिस्कवरी देखता हूँ, नेशनल ज्योग्राफी देखता हूँ. तो उससे मेरा लाइकिंग एंड डिसलाइकिंग पता चलता है. जिस काम में मतलब आपको बोरिंग ना लगे, राइट, तो आपको पता चलता है कि अच्छा दिस पर्टिकुलर जॉब आई रियली एंजॉय, राइट. सो बट देन there is a reason behind that why we love particular job and why we don't like that particular job. There are reasons for that, and we should reach to that reason. So again, the answer you find in these 3 quotes of Leonardo. The first regarding the perception, which is the mean for a knowledge, joy of understanding, जो चीज आपको समझ में आती है वो आप enjoy करते हो, और जब चीजें समझ में आने लगती है तो it becomes your cup of tea. And then अगर आपको नहीं दिख रहा है कि what is my cup of tea, then you go outside and ask the people, interact with the people, try to get the feedback from the people and try to identify your cup of tea. And if you are self-made or if you are a very intelligent person, you may not require somebody's support, right? You are thoughtful, if you are mindful, right, then you yourself can start this journey to identify your own cup of tea. So how to discover your cup of tea? So here I took cup as an acronym. So here C means my concern, U means my universe, and P means my priorities. So check your concern, check your universe, and check your priorities. So this please remember these 3 words: your concern, your universe means your surrounding, environment, social as well as political as well as professional environment, and your priorities. So far as concern is concerned, there are 3 aspects of a concern: circle of control, circle of influence, and circle of concern. So circle of concern is the larger outer part of your concern, right? Which you cannot actually influence and control, right? Say for example, you cannot control the policy of China. You cannot control who will win IPL, right? So these are circle of concern which you cannot actually influence and control. Then circle of influence, you have a little bit, impact and ability to influence that particular things. That is circle of your influence. So for example, how much you can influence the result of your organization when you are working or where you are working, right? Then that is circle of influence. And circle of control, because you have been given some authority, given some responsibility, some resources which you can actually control, right, to influence your job and your surrounding and contribute something. So circle of control, circle of influence, and circle of concern. So circle of concern, these are long-term goal and ambition which we aim for. But if all the time we dream the big, goal and dream, then there is no influence and there is no control. And at the end of the day, I cannot get anything. So circle of influence, these are short medium term activities that can influence our long term goals, and that we have some influence over the job. So our Friday forum, it come under circle of influence. It help you to influence your work area. And circle of concern, these are the immediate tasks that we can do now and create individual energy. So actually what happens, your circle of concern should not be the larger one. Your circle of influence must be the larger one, right? So you encircle and expand your circle of influence instead of circle of concern. आपका circle of concern बड़ा होगा और circle of influence छोटा होगा, so then you will not be able to exactly identify your cup of tea, right? So you have to have an in-depth vertical learning where you can actually deep down and try to find out your cup of tea, and then try to increase the circle of influence and minimize the circle of concern. So this is what the narration of this. So can I ask you to close your eyes for 1 minute? So including me, please close your eyes. अपनी आंखें 1 मिनट के लिए बंद कर दीजिए. And I fully faith and trust on all the participants. What you're supposed to do when you close the eyes, ask yourself, what is my concern at present? And then think on that. Then again, after a few seconds, ask the same question, what is my concern at present? Then think on that. And again, after a few seconds, ask yourself, what are my present concerns? And think on that. So for 1 minute, you please do this visualization activity. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, what is my concern at present? Think on it. Whatever the ideas, whatever the thoughts come in your mind, let them come. And if you deviate from answering this question, ask again, what is my concern at present? And try to find the answer of this question. Okay, thank you. So if you are able to do this particular exercise, you are fit to think on this particular theme called my cup of tea. But if you are not able to concentrate and think on the first step of identifying my cup of tea, then probably you never get the answer, what is my cup of tea. So the beginning of getting answer, what is my cup of tea, start from sitting at particular one place, take a pause from your life and ask that what actually I am looking for and what I am good at, which gives me what I am looking for. So in a cup, the second element is universe. The universe is all of space and time and their context. So space and time are very, very important context in our cup of tea also. In which era we born, or in which era we are living at present, and then surrounding to us what kind of in case of the universe as a concept, right, star, galaxies and all other forms of matters and energy are there. But as a human being, what kind of people surrounding to me, what kind of situation and condition surrounding to me, and what kind of energy flow is surrounding to me, right, that I have to consider. So universe, the whole cosmic system of a matter and energy. So your universe is your family background, your native place, your friends, your education, your personal grooming, your perspective of managing the situation, methods of learning you adopted, and how you manage opinions of others. It is finally a very, very important thing which decide your universe. So if I want to clearly identify my cup of tea, then first I must aware about my concern. મારી નિસ્બત શું છે, મારી કોની સાથે નિસ્બત છે, હું આખો દિવસ શું વિચારું છું, રાઈટ, એ મારે વિચારવું પડે. અને હું આજે વિચારું છું that is always in the context of the universe, right? એટલે મારી આજુબાજુ જે પ્રકારની પરિસ્થિતિ છે, it may be socially, it may be economically, it may be kind of situation and condition which I can manage or I cannot manage, right? Decide my cup of tea. Okay, let's have another activity. Through time travel, imagine through time travel, if you can change 3 things of your past, what do you like to change? अगर आपको बोला जाए कि आप अपनी 1 से 20 साल पीछे चले जाओगे या 25 साल पीछे चले जाओगे, या तो आप जितना भी पीछे चले जाना चाहते हो चले जा सकते हैं, और कौन सी 3 चीजें आप अपने पास्ट में से बदलना चाहते हो, तो आप क्या बदलना चाहते हो और आप क्या बदलना चाहोगे? ये क्वेश्चन जब मुझे पूछा गया तो मुझे लगता था कि एक तो मैं I can change if I been given a chance, मैं कॉमर्स के बदले साइंस पढ़ना चाहता था. दूसरी चीज मैं स्पोर्ट्समैन बनना चाहता था, तो I could change that. And the third thing, maybe I want to change my birthplace, right? So likewise you can think your situation. आप कौन सी 3 चीजें बदलना चाहते हो? Can anybody, any one participant can share this thing, so I can get the feedback that this question is in the right way. कोई बताना चाहेगा कौन सी 3 चीज बदलना चाहते हैं? Anybody, anyone else? Only one.
Sir, Raju sir, with your prior permission, I would like to tell. I am Kalpesh Verma, GHPIBM alumna. 3 things. One is a childhood.
Childhood.
I miss that. हाँ, childhood. बचपन में बहुत सारा खेलना था, वो करना था, वो रह गया. दूसरा चीज है, हाँ,
बारिश का पानी.
हाँ, वो बचपन में नहीं खेला नहीं था, पढ़ा ही था, तो बचपन में जो मस्ती करनी थी बच्चे जैसे, वो मिस किया मैंने. दूसरा ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स का जो दादा दादी का प्यार मिलना होता है, वो भी मुझे मिले तो वो भी जा सकता हूँ. Last but not least is my dream project was I would like to become IAS officer. So पीछे से मैं गया तो पहले से मैं तैयारी करके मैं IAS officer बन सकता. ये 3 चीजें मैं पास्ट में करना चाहता था. Thanks a lot.
Very good, very good. And then the last P, कप में जो आता है ना CUP, तो उसका P हम लेते हैं प्रायोरिटीज. कौन सी चीजों को हम जिंदगी में प्रायोरिटीज देते हैं? That is also decide our cup of tea, right? Because many times there are people who give us a clue, there are some people who draw our attention towards our cup of tea, but then we never give a priority to their guidance and their input to us, which can change our life. So priorities means the fact or a condition of being regarded or treated as more important than others, right? Many time our parents also told us कि बेटा इस उम्र में ये कर लो कि बाद में पछताओगे, लेकिन at that point of time we may not pay the attention, right? So that's why our priorities also decide our cup of tea. मैं वो हमेशा एक चीज बोलता हूँ कि जब सोच तंग हो जाती है तो जिंदगी से जंग हो जाती है. So when your priorities are small things, right? In terms of food and in terms of luxury in the life, in terms of have and have not and everything, and in terms of criticizing the people, not accepting the situation. So these are all the small things which hampered your travel to identifying your cup of tea. So my priorities are influenced by surrounding universe and contextual. तो मेरे कंसर्न क्या है और मेरा यूनिवर्स क्या है, that will decide my priority, right? अगर मेरे फ्रेंड्स ऐसे हो गए जो IAS ऑफिसर बनना चाहते हैं, तो then I also have an idea of that dream. लेकिन अगर मेरे फ्रेंड्स सभी ऐसे हो गए कि जो फॉरेन जाना चाहते हैं, तो then I also may be influenced by them. Not always, but there are more chances. That is what I'm telling. So my concern, my universe, and my priorities will decide. You might probably watch the movie Mary Kom. तो मैरी कॉम करके जो बायोपिक मूवी आया था जिसमें प्रियंका चोपड़ा वाज इन द लीड रोल ऑफ मैरी कॉम, तो उसमें उसके जो गुरु होते हैं, जब उसकी ट्रेनिंग स्टार्ट होती है तो उसके गुरु उसको एक क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं कि दुनिया कैसी है, मतलब व्हाट इज द शेप ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। देन शी गिव द आंसर कि दुनिया गोल है। तो उसके गुरु बोलते हैं गलत, राइट। वो बोलते हैं द वर्ल्ड इज स्क्वायर, राइट। व्हाई द वर्ल्ड इज स्क्वायर? उसने कहा कि आज से तुम्हारी ये दुनिया ये रिंग है, और ये जो रिंग है बॉक्सिंग का, वही तुम्हारी दुनिया है, वही तुम्हारा यूनिवर्स है, और वो स्क्वायर है। So from today onward, the world is square for you, not round, right? So that is, you decide priority. तुम्हारा सभी यही है, and then your cup of tea is identified. Okay, let us have another metaphoric imagination. There was a movie Age of Tomorrow. उसमें टॉम क्रूज was the hero. उसमें क्या होता है कि टॉम क्रूज होता है, वो फ्यूचर में चला जाता है, और फ्यूचर में बार बार मर जाता है ना, और वो हीरोइन को भी नहीं बचा पाता है, और बाकी उनके साथियों को भी नहीं बचा सकता है, क्योंकि देयर आर सम एलियंस फ्रॉम द अदर प्लेनेट, और उसके साथ जंग छिड़ जाती है। तो उसमें हर बार ऐसे दिखाते हैं, पहले वो 10 मिनट आगे चला जाता है, देन ही फेल्ड एंड देन ही हैज बीन किल्ड, वापस से फिर आता है, फिर वापस वो सोचता है कि अगली बार क्या होगा, और उसके हिसाब से पूरा मूवी चलता है। तो अब मैं आपको ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि अगर आपको चांस मिला कि आप 1 महीना आगे चले जाओ फ्यूचर में, या 2 महीने आगे चले जाओ, या 2 साल 3 साल आगे चले जाओ, राइट, और पहले से आपको पता चल जाए कि आपके फ्यूचर में ये होने वाला है, सो एट प्रेजेंट यू कैन मेक अ स्ट्रेटेजी कि ये मैं नहीं होने दूंगा। तो अगर आपको फ्यूचर में पता चल जाए कि रिटायरमेंट के बाद मेरे साथ क्या होने वाला है, राइट, और आपको अभी से विजुअलाइजेशन हो जाए कि अच्छा रिटायरमेंट के बाद मेरी हालत खराब होने वाली है, मुझे डायबिटीज होने वाला है, ये होने वाला है, तो आप फ्यूचर में चले गए और फिर वापस आ गए, अब आपको पता चल गया फ्यूचर में आपके साथ क्या होने वाला है, राइट। मतलब मुझ पे भरोसा कर कीजिए, आप मर नहीं जाएंगे, राइट, ये मेरी गारंटी है। तो आपको आप फ्यूचर में क्या क्या चीजें हैं वो चेंज करना चाहेंगे, या तो सिक्योर करना चाहेंगे, या ऐसी चीज है वो नहीं चाहेंगे फ्यूचर में, ठीक है। अब आपके पास चांस है, आप उसको चेंज कर सकते हैं, तो कौन सी चीज आप चेंज, जैसे आपको पता चला कि आप अभी 40-30 साल में हो, और आप जिस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में सोच रहे हो कि आपको बहुत सिक्योरिटी है, जॉब सिक्योरिटी है, और फ्यूचर में जाके पता चला अरे ये जॉब में तो गड़बड़ हो गई और मुझे जॉब से निकाल दिया, राइट। आप सोच रहे थे नहीं इसमें मुझे कोई निकालेगा नहीं, और आपको निकाल दिया। आपको लगेगा नहीं मैं तो बहुत हेल्दी हूँ, और बाद में पता चला कि फ्यूचर में जाके पता चला कि अरे ये तो मेरा रॉन्ग अजम्पशंस था, राइट। तो ऐसी कौन सी फ्यूचर वाली चीजें हैं जो आप बदल सकते हैं? तो आप इसमें सोचिए, अभी हमारे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है, इसीलिए 1 by 1 नहीं वो कर सकते। अगर डिटेल ट्रेनिंग मॉड्यूल होता तो उसमें और ज्यादा मजा आता, लेकिन आप इसमें 1 मिनट आगे जाके भी, मतलब whenever you are free you think on this preposition. So how to discover your cup, your concern, your universe and your priorities. So there was one experiment, it was a 52 job experiment. उसमें क्या हुआ था कि it is at the beginning of the career, जब किसी की करियर की शुरुआत है, जो स्टूडेंट्स है उसको they are supposed to do different 52 jobs, one job in a 1 week. तो पूरे साल ऐसे एक्सपेरिमेंट करना है, 1 वीक में एक जगह पे जॉब करो। जैसे आपको कारपेंटर बनना है तो आप कारपेंटर की वहां जाके 1 वीक जॉब किया, आपको लॉयर बनना है तो किसी लॉयर के पास जाके वहां एज ए असिस्टेंट आपने 1 वीक वहां जाके आपने देखा कि एक्चुअली उसमें होता क्या है, राइट। आपको अगर से हॉस्पिटल में जॉब लेना है या करियर बनाना है तो आप हॉस्पिटल में एक्चुअली गए 1 वीक के लिए, आपने वहां पे सब देखा, आपने काम भी किया एज ए असिस्टेंट, और फिर देखा कि आपको किस माहौल में ज्यादा मजा आता है। तो इस तरीके से देयर आर सम पीपल हु डिड दिस एक्सपेरिमेंट, एंड देन एट द एंड ऑफ अ ईयर व्हेन दे कंप्लीट द डिफरेंट 52 जॉब्स, so they realize that what is exactly my cup of tea. Unfortunately ये हमारे सिस्टम में था ही, when I was a child I used to do lot of job, right. जैसे हेमंत सर है तो हेमंत सर also used to attend his factory at his place, and then during that process one can identify his or her स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेसेस। लेकिन अनफॉर्चुनेटली अपने यहाँ क्या होता है कि वी फॉरगेट द कंसेप्ट ऑफ अर्निंग व्हाइल लर्निंग एंड पार्ट टाइम जॉब फॉर अ पॉकेट मनी एंड जॉब इन अ वेकेशन। ये तीन चीजें जो थी ना इंटर्नशिप जैसी, राइट, कि अर्निंग व्हाइल लर्निंग, पार्ट टाइम जॉब, जैसे यूएस में और बाकी के डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज में होता है, राइट। ये बड़े से बड़ा, जैसे मैंने सुना था चालचिया, ये कौन अपने अमेरिका के प्रेसिडेंट थे, उसकी लड़की थी, तो वो पेट्रोल पंप पे काम करती थी, राइट, वेकेशन में। तो वो कंसेप्ट वहां था और है, लेकिन अपने यहाँ भी था, लेकिन धीरे धीरे वो यू नो वी फिल दैट कंसेप्ट एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू नो माय कप ऑफ टी बिकम वेरी वेरी डिफिकल्ट। मतलब I used to talk with so many young people and then I tell you that exactly they are completely blank regarding what is their cup of tea, क्योंकि उसको कोई काम करने का अनुभव ही नहीं है, या तो उसको प्रैक्टिकल रियल लाइफ सिचुएशन मालूम ही नहीं है, राइट। बट हैव वी एवर थॉट अबाउट center of these priorities, that what do I like to do, what I am good at and what exactly I am enjoying to do, right? ये तो कप है, हमने सिर्फ कप की बात की है, कप के अंदर जो चाय है उसकी तो बात ही नहीं की है। तो लेट मी वेरी क्विकली आस्क यू, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो हाउ टू मेक अ टी? कितने लोगों को चाय बनाना आता है? दे कैन राइट यस। जिसको बनाना आता है वो लिखे यस, जिसको नहीं आता है वो लिखे नो। और जिसको आता है उसमें से एक कोई जो पार्टिसिपेंट्स है, टेल मी वेरी क्विकली कि आप चाय कैसे बनाते हैं। anyone very quickly tell me कि आपको चाय बनाना आता है, तो आप चाय कैसे बनाते हैं? पुश, तुम बोलो, आती है तुम्हें चाय बनाना? हेलो, am I audible?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I'll do the
आती है.
honors, Raju sir, so that we can move further. So we boil the water, we add the tea leaves or the tea powder, and then the sugar, and then the milk. You boil it, and if you want to have a ginger tea, you can add ginger later, and then you simply drain it and enjoy the beautiful cup of tea.
Madam, from whom you learn how to make a tea? आपने किससे सीखा?
I guess my mom. Don't remember exactly though. Yeah.
Who made a better tea, you or your mother?
I guess she still makes wonderful tea.
For a number of days you might probably observe her, and then she might formally also taught you that how to make a tea, but still she is good in making a tea better than you.
True, sir.
So that is called a tacit knowledge. That is called a tacit knowledge. Now, tacit knowledge जब skill में आता है ना, तो वो skill ऐसी होती है कि वो दिखती नहीं है, उसके बारे में बात नहीं कर सकते हैं, लेकिन है वो, है ना। तो you must identify that what is the tacit knowledge and what is the methodology I am following, right? So अब टी के बारे में बात करते हैं, तो मैडम ने राइटली बोला कि एक तो मिल्क होता है, फिर टी पाउडर होता है और एक शुगर होता है। पानी की बात हम नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि कई लोग पानी डालते हैं, कई लोग पानी नहीं डालते हैं। तो पानी वी कैन कंसीडर एज अ बाइंडर ऑफ दिस थ्री, राइट, इट्स अ कॉमन। तो पानी की बात नहीं करते हैं, बट देन देयर इज दिस थ्री मेन इंग्रेडिएंट। जिंजर वगैरह की भी बात नहीं करते हैं, क्योंकि वो एडिशनल है, ऑगमेंटेड है, राइट। अगर आपको डालना है तो डाल सकते हैं, बट देन अदरवाइज इन अ नॉर्मल टी वी हैव मिल्क, टी पाउडर एंड शुगर। ये तीन चीज चाहिए। मिल्क से क्या आता है, तो मिल्क इज अ सॉलिड सब्सटेंस, राइट, जो चाय के लिए मेन है। फिर टी पाउडर, तो टी पाउडर भी चाहिए, उससे कलर आता है, टेस्ट आता है, लेकिन वो टेस्ट जो टी होती है ना, टेस्टलेस होती है, तो इसमें थोड़ा शुगर भी डालना पड़ता है, तो स्वीटनेस आती है। तो in your tea, when we are talking about my cup of tea, here T stand for your talent, right? Talent मतलब milk है वो। E मतलब इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंसी। इमोशनल दिखते नहीं है, राइट, लेकिन वो रंग दिखाते हैं ना, इमोशंस के रंग होते हैं। लड़कियों को पिंक कलर अच्छा लगता है, लड़कों को ब्लू कलर अच्छा लगता है, तो उसके कलर है इमोशंस के, जो चाय पत्ती से कलर आता है। तो इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस चाहिए, क्योंकि किसी ने बोल दिया, जैसे अमिताभ बच्चन को बोल दिया या शाहरुख खान को बोल दिया, यू आर वेरी अगली, यू कैन नॉट बिकम अ फिल्म स्टार, तो वहां पे इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस ही चाहिए। उसने बोला तू कौन होता है, राइट, जैसे वो गली बॉय में होता है ना कि अब कोई आके दूसरा मुझे बोलेगा कि मुझे क्या करना है या मैं किस में अच्छा हूँ, राइट। तो आई मस्ट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई शुड आई trust on somebody else. I can take guidance but I cannot blindly accept the criticisms of others. So वहां पे थोड़ा इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस चाहिए। एंड द लास्ट वन इज एक्शन प्लान। एक्शन प्लान से ही जो लाइफ है ना वो टेस्टी बनती है। अगर एक्शन नहीं होगा तो आफ्टर फ्यू डेज पीपल विल नॉट टेक यू सीरियसली। सो माय टैलेंट, सो नेचुरल एप्टीट्यूड और स्किल, तो यहाँ पे बहुत सारी स्किल है। आप लेटर ऑन यू कैन रीड फॉर ऑल दिस स्किल, क्योंकि मुझे क्या लगता है कि हम लोग अपनी जो प्रोफेशनल जॉब है ना उसमें कौन सी स्किल जरूरी है उसको कभी लिस्ट आउट करके उसके बारे में सीरियसली कभी सोचते ही नहीं, और या तो अपने स्टूडेंट्स को भी समझाते नहीं है कि एक्चुअली स्किल क्या होती है और कौन सी स्किल यू शुड टारगेट टू मेक अ करियर इन अ पर्टिकुलर डोमेन। तो ये सब स्किल है। कई स्किल तो ये मैं जब लिस्ट बना रहा तो ऐसी स्किल है कि मतलब हमारे ध्यान में भी नहीं आती है कई बार कि अच्छा ये भी स्किल है। जैसे प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट, इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्किल। प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग, very important skill. Empathy, it's a soft skill, but of course a very essential skill. Futuristic, now let somebody say how can futuristic can be a skill, but yes, there are some people who can never think about future, right? They are reluctant to think about the future. The second one is emotional intelligence. We will not talk much about that. It talks about main two things: awareness regarding self and awareness regarding your social surroundings. So your recognition and regulation, right? So self and regulation, right? Self and recognition of a social thing, so social awareness, and self regulation and social regulation. तो सोसाइटी को अपनी एक हद बतानी है कि ठीक है आपके सजेशन ठीक है, आपके कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म भी ठीक है, बट यू हैव टू ड्रॉ द लाइन। तो ये चारों चीज की अवेयरनेस होनी चाहिए: सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, सोशल अवेयरनेस, सेल्फ मैनेजमेंट एंड रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट। आजकल के जो यंगस्टर्स है जो सबसे ज्यादा मार कहाँ पे खाते हैं? रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट में, राइट, आफ्टर सर्टेन एज। तो ये एक प्रॉब्लम है। इसमें आप देखिए, इसमें भी सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, उसके बाद सेल्फ मैनेजमेंट, उसके बाद सोशल अवेयरनेस, उसके बाद सोशल मैनेजमेंट। बिकॉज यू सी when you identify your cup of tea and you want to actually practically apply your cup of tea outside the world, then you have to go outside to your home and then you are interacting with the people. You cannot think your life in isolation of a society, right? Even online, but you have to interact. So that's why social management is very, very important, but it starts from self awareness, self management, social awareness and social management. So if you know this, it is called emotional intelligence, and your second ingredient is clear. And the last one is an action plan, right? जो इंडिया में सबसे जहाँ पे we are lacking, right? Individually also, as a family also, as a state also, as a country also, is a lack of action plan. Action plan नहीं है हमारे। जैसे हमारी न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी आई तो उसमें बातें अच्छी की, but then all the experts who evaluated, they said where is the action plan? मतलब ये करेंगे कैसे ग्रास रूट पे? So components of an action plan include, we will not discuss in detail. Let us just say it gives you a clear direction, reasons to stay motivated and committed, track your progress and prioritize your task. तो ये priority जो हमने अपने उसमें कप में decide किया था, right? CUP, तो P में priorities. तो action plan और priorities के साथ वो match हो जाता है. Do I really take my profession very seriously, whether I am a teacher, whether I am a businessman, whether I am a LIC development officer, whether I am a student? Do I really take my subject, my domain very seriously, right? If I'm doing my specialization in marketing, then do I really understand and think marketing in a right spirit? So that's very, very important, right? Or I may think about it as a layman, right? So that one has to think. So Indian style of opening, मतलब अगर स्टूडेंट है और हम माय कप ऑफ टी की बात करते हैं तो सन ऑफ डॉक्टर बिकम डॉक्टर, सन ऑफ डॉक्टर नेवर वांटेड टू बिकम अ डॉक्टर। अपनी सोसाइटी में अभी ये हो गया है ना? माय फादर वाज अ ट्रेडमैन, मशीनिस्ट इन द वर्कशॉप, तो वो बोलते थे मैं अपने बच्चों को कभी ये काम में नहीं लाऊंगा, राइट? એટલે બહુ એનો એક ટિપિકલ વર્ડ હતો કે લોઢું ટીપવા માટે કોઈ દિવસ એમને હું આ ફિલ્ડમાં નહીં મોકલું, રાઈટ? તો એવું જ ડોક્ટરનું પણ હોય છે, રાઈટ? ડોક્ટર કે આઈ ફેડ અપ વિથ માય લાઈફ, સો आई नेवर वांट माय चाइल्ड टू बिकम अ डॉक्टर. तो सन ऑफ डॉक्टर बिकम डॉक्टर, या तो डेस्परेट है कि डॉक्टर का बेटा डॉक्टर ही बनेगा, क्योंकि क्लिनिक वगैरह बाद में कौन संभालेगा, तो ऐसे उसको विरासत में वो मिल जाता है, whether it is his cup of tea or her cup of tea or not. And very few have freedom, wisdom, and dare to define different destiny, right? There are very few people have that luxury or the privilege to do that. So please do that. So Indian style of middle order, अगर आप middle age career में है तो आपका formal education खत्म हो चुका है, फिर formal job, फिर arranged marriage, फिर in most of the cases children compulsory, home loan EMI, vicious midlife job crisis, right? Waiting for retirement, मतलब अगर 60 साल के बाद आप रिटायर होने वाले हैं तो 45 से या 50 से you must be waiting for retirement. Your calculation will start कि gratuity कितनी मिलेगी, your pension क्या मिलेगा, right? And then you are tired, right? If you are at the verge of your retirement or you retire, तो क्या होता है? Formal farewell with a promise. आपको ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बोलेगा कि आपकी सेवाएं ली जाएगी, आपको बुलाया जाएगा, आप भी बोलोगे कि मैं सर्विस से रिटायर्ड हुआ हूँ, लाइफ से रिटायर्ड नहीं हुआ हूँ. ये सब अच्छी अच्छी बातें आप फेयरवेल में बोलते हैं. फिर रिटायरमेंट शॉक्स शुरू हो जाते हैं, है ना? Then killing of a time, then you find out the ways how to kill the time, and gradually losing the interest in the life, right? And nostalgic become nature. मतलब आप जैसे वो भीड़े बोलता है ना, हमारे जमाने में तो ये था नहीं, वो था नहीं. फिर आप every time if you can check, most of the time you will be talking about your era and your age. कि हमारे जमाने में ये था ना, घी 5 रुपए किलो मिलता था ना, ये होता था ना, नवरात्रि में तो ये होता था ना. तो then most of the time you will be talking about that, your past, not your future, or not sharing and listening the experience of others. Wastage of a knowledge and experience you accumulated in your long career and experience. So late, but I got my cup of tea. Nobody was a teacher in my family. मेरी फैमिली में कोई टीचर, मैं पहले टीचर बना, फिर मेरे सिस्टर का लड़का है वो अभी टीचर है. बाकी हमारी पूरी फैमिली में मतलब 7 जनरेशन में कोई टीचर नहीं, जहां तक मुझे याद है. I never participated in any debate, any elocution or any other extracurricular activities जहाँ पे मुझे अपने टैलेंट दिखाने का या अपने टैलेंट आइडेंटिफाई करने का मौका मिला. I never presented any formal speech in school and college level. Up to 3rd semester of my MBA, I never ever thought about teaching profession. But thanks to my teacher, Dr. Hemant sir, उसने मुझे एक presentation में बोला कि you have a potential to be a teacher also. And then I seriously thought on that clue and idea. And then I inquired. मैंने inquire किया कि तो फिर उसमें कौन सा कितना सैलरी मिलता है. तो सर को याद होगा, एक रुचि करके हमारे यहाँ एक लड़की थी, तो उसका कोई कजिन कहीं पे ही वाज अ लेक्चरर, तो उसने कहा 10,000 मिलते हैं. तो उस टाइम में 10,000 आप बिफोर 20 इयर्स इज अ गुड सैलरी, मतलब अच्छी बात. तो फिर मैंने इंक्वायर किया कि वो बनने के लिए क्या मतलब चाहिए. तो देन समबडी टोल्ड मी कि नेट की एग्जाम देनी पड़ती है. तो 3rd सेमेस्टर में जो भी हमारे सर थे उसका गाइडेंस लेके वेदांत सर ने मुझे सिलेबस दिया था, मुझे याद है नेट का, और 3rd सेमेस्टर में ही मेरा नेट क्लियर हो गया. एंड आफ्टर एमबीए my job is fixed, and then gradually I could see that exactly teaching was my cup of tea. So what to do to identify your cup of tea? Identify your concerns, your universe, means your family background and everything. Certain things you can change, certain things you have to accept. And your priorities, if your priorities are leading to your cup of tea, fine. If your priorities are deviating you from your cup of tea, then you think about that. And what is your cup of tea? Your tea, your talent, your emotional intelligence, and your action plan. This is what we discuss. Does identification of my cup of tea give guarantee of a success? जैसे किसी ने अपना cup of tea identify कर लिया, तो क्या success की guarantee है? My answer is no, not always. जैसे विनोद कांबली और सचिन तेंदुलकर दोनों साथ में क्रिकेट खेलना चालू किया, रिकॉर्ड भी बनाया था फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेट में. Then Vinod Kambli could not get that success what Tendulkar could get. Why? Because once you identify your cup of tea, it doesn't give a guarantee. So what is next? Once you identify your cup of tea, there is a rule of 10,000 hours. 10,000 घंटे practice करनी पड़ती है. And nowadays it is challenge also, because first time this rule was referred in the book Outlier by Malcolm Gladwell in 2008, but now it is challenged by Princeton study. It is applicable in a certain domain only. In some other domain, you cannot repetitively practice the same thing. So, but then this rule is still applicable. आपको अपने जीवन के जो भी क्षण या कीमती घंटे हैं वो प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी, तभी आपको उसमें महारत हासिल होगा, right? Otherwise, it is not just enough to identify your cup of tea and successfully practice it. Life is beyond cup of tea. सुशांत सिंह राजपूत इंजीनियरिंग कर रहे थे, और जब वो सेकंड लास्ट सेमेस्टर में थे तो एक एनुअल डे में उसने डांस परफॉर्मेंस किया था, और उस एनुअल परफॉर्मेंस में सामक डावर वाज द गेस्ट, and he identified his cup of tea. You can be a very good dancer, and then he invited him to join his dance group. और सुशांत सिंह राजपूत ने दिल्ली में अपना इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज छोड़ के he joined the शामक डावर ग्रुप, जो पूरे वर्ल्ड में ये डांसिंग के शो करते थे, and then Sushant become a choreographer first, and then got a television serial from Ekta Kapoor, and then become a very famous talented star. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ ये सब आपको पता है. तो एक बार अपना टैलेंट आइडेंटिफाई हो जाए, और अगर वो टैलेंट जबरदस्त है, विस्फोटक है, तो उसको मैनेज करना भी उतना ही चैलेंजिंग है, राइट? जितना ज्यादा टैलेंट उतना ही उसको मैनेज करना उतना डिफिकल्ट, राइट? तो टैलेंट, कई लोग तो ये इसीलिए डरते हैं, अपना टैलेंट आइडेंटिफाई करने से इसीलिए डरते हैं कि वो उससे संभला नहीं जाएगा, राइट? So that preparation is also required, that once you identify your talent, how you can retain, nurture, cultivate, and contribute to your through your talent is very, very important. So this is a quiz. You can give the answer. First slide refer 3 quotes of. Sometimes you have to change your concern dash priorities. Talent, emotional intelligence, and the last one, what? Politics, business, not my cup of tea. इसके रिगार्ड में ये हमने बोला. Dash was a nickname, Ding Express. Dash take Indian herbal heritage of Ayurveda worldwide. 10,000 hours rule popularized in the 2008 book. Book का टाइटल क्या है? 3 personality referred to narrate story of a 3 stages. जो हमने 3 ऐसे एग्जाम्पल रिफर किए, मतलब बिगिनिंग ऑफ द करियर, मिड लाइफ करियर और लास्ट में, तो 3 एग्जाम्पल फोटो मैंने वहां रखे थे, वो कौन कौन थे? एंड आई कुड आइडेंटिफाई माय कप ऑफ टी बिकॉज ऑफ, मतलब मेरे केस में किसका रोल रहा, इसका नाम आपको लिखना है. अच्छा, एनीबॉडी वांट टू गिव आंसर ऑफ फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वेरी क्विकली? या, वी डोंट हैव टाइम.
लियोनार्डो दा विंची सर.
Yes, right answer. Second, sometimes you have to change your
direction.
You have to change your direction, exactly. Concern, then this is
Universe.
Universe. Talent, emotional intelligence, T ka TE.
Action plan.
Action plan, very good. Politics, business, not my cup of tea.
अमिताभ बच्चन.
Bachchan. Nickname, किसका nickname है? Ding Express. किसका निकनेम है ये?
हिमा का निकनेम है.
फिर टेक इंडियन हर्बल हेरिटेज ऑफ आयुर्वेदिक वर्ल्ड वाइड, किसने ये?
शहनाज हुसैन.
और ये बुक का टाइटल क्या था?
आउटलायर्स.
आउटलायर. 3 पर्सनालिटी कौन सी रिफर की मैंने?
ग्रेटा थनबर्ग, बोमन ईरानी,
और तीसरा
केएफसी ओनर.
हाँ, केएफसी ओनर क्या नाम है?
अर्नल्ड सैंडर्स.
हाँ, कॉलोनर हार्डलैंड सेंगर. और आई कुड आइडेंटिफाई माय कप ऑफ टी, मतलब मैं मेरी बात कर रहा हूँ, तो मेरे सर का क्या नाम?
प्रोफेसर हेमंत त्रिवेदी.
तो अमिताभ बच्चन का ये अभी फेमस जो लाइन है ना, वो मुझे बहुत पसंद है. उसके साथ ही अपना ये सेशन कंप्लीट करते हैं. वापस आना पड़ता है, फिर वापस आना पड़ता है। जब वक्त की चोट हर सपने भर लेती है, जब राह की किले पग छलनी कर देती है, वापस आना पड़ता है, फिर वापस आना पड़ता है। ऐसे भी गगन भेद हुकार लगाना पड़ता है, भाग्य को भी अपनी मुट्ठी अधिकार से लाना पड़ता है, वापस आना पड़ता है, वापस आना पड़ता है। तो एट एनी स्टेज ऑफ योर करियर आपको वापस आना पड़ता है, and you have to stick to your cup of tea every now and then. So thank you very much for this particular session and listening me very carefully.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, sir.
For wonderful session, eye-opening session, and very useful. Especially those who are just trying to begin their career, they must look at this presentation again, because this is very useful, and I can see that the number of participants and the other eminent personalities are with us in this training session. So I like to thank all of them. And for formal vote of thanks, I request Divyang.
I take permission of chairman just for 1 minute. I request Hemant sir to.
Yeah. Please.
Sir.
Well, Professor Rathod, I should say. Well, you made the last question so simple by having talked about it in practically all media. Even the video that you shared, you mentioned, I think, about it. And your marketing communications also talked about it. So the last question should be disqualified. Right? And yes, it's my pride that you consider it so important. And I am very thankful of you for giving me this credit. But let me also remind you that everybody has to fight his or her own battle. You can't expect somebody else to fight your battle, right? So it was Arjuna who had to actually do the battle. Lord Krishna helped him, but that's it. Lord Krishna did not pick up the arms. He just kept on telling how things could be done, what things could be done, right? And yes, of course, he was divine power, and therefore he was able to protect Arjuna in a very big way, right? But what is important is that, yes, every individual will have to pick up his own arms and will have to fight his own battles, right? So identifying your own cup of tea is contextual to be able to identify the right kind of battle that you need to fight. I have seen a lot of people throughout their life making severe efforts, but their efforts are directed at wrong things. When I say wrong, I don't mean bad things, but they don't know their cup of tea, and therefore they are, it's like a fish trying to climb a tree. It will never happen, right? So I am very thankful of you for giving me this honorable credit. Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure listening to you. There were a few things that were new to me also. So thank you so much. And putting it all together was also a very important thing. Very well done. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, over to chairman.
So anybody else want to say a few words?
Yeah, I would like to say something and add on to his presentation, if you permit me.
Yes, sir.
It was a wonderful presentation, no doubt about that. And Mr. Raju Rathod spoke about a single cup of tea. But I'll give another example. You might identify 2 or 3 cups of tea, for example. And you find that, you have 2 cups of tea, but that 1 cup of tea won't get you far. It might get you to, supposing you're a singer, it'll get you to level up, let's say, the city level. It might get you to state level, but it won't get you to the national level. So you might have 2 or 3 cups like that. I'll give you an example. Maybe I'll ask you to, identify this person. There was this particular person from Bengal. He was good in singing. His family background was some classical music. And, but he found that he was very good in singing, but he couldn't get up to the national level because there were 2 good singers at the national circuit. Second, he found that his second cup of tea was very good with respect to mono acting. but then he was not good in acting, so he couldn't get into films. Not good enough, rather, to get into films. So there were 2 cups of tea. Then he said, now what do I do, to really get to that national level and be a person who is acclaimed at the national level? So he said, let me mix these 2 cups of tea. And, then he mixed his singing, which was very good. He mixed his mono acting, in which was very good. Of course, the name of the person, any guesses? Okay, if I'll tell you the name of the person. The name of the person is Shekhar Sen. Shekhar Sen basically is a wonderful one. He does shows for almost 1.5 hours, single shows, and he does the entire mono acting himself, does the entire narration himself, does the entire singing himself. And the famous plays are, for example, Kabir and Swami Vivekanand. I mean, excellent. If some of you have seen it, you can watch them on YouTube. But here's an example of which, if you have 2-3 cups of tea, you can mix together and make a new brand of cup of tea. It's totally different from the ones that are existing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Srinivasan ji. Any other who wants to say something or share something?
Okay, so moving further for the today's session, formally from the ISTD Anand chapter, we thank you, Raju Rathod sir, for the beautiful session. As always, you come up with a new interesting topic with a new insights and give us a material for thoughts for a longer time, and it will help all of us to grow in our field. So even this cup of tea is also the one of the areas where everybody has to work on and think of to grow into the particular organization or individually as well. And this will also helpful to the families as well. And at the same time, we thank you participant and senior members who has joined. Hemant sir has joined based on the request from the Raju sir. And at the same time, the persons who has joined from the other chapters of ISTD Anand national levels, we thank you all of you to join us. And to again reiterate or re-educated all of you that even we are putting this on our YouTube channel. So later on, if you wanted to learn or relearn these things or these concepts, you can cross check and at our ISTD Anand chapter YouTube channel. And every Friday we do this session of training on a different topic by the different experts, where the Zoom meeting ID is the same. You can use it 71851. Sorry, just a second. Yeah, it's a 718-151-9916 and password is 123456. So you can join us on every Friday. Even you can suggest us the topic to cover up for the society's benefit. And thank you very much, Raju sir, and all participants to join us. Thank you. See you again on the next Friday.
Thank you.